Good evening and welcome to the Whiskey Lover Society with me, Gert Retief. As the sun goes down on the African skies, it's time for me to sit back, relax, pour myself a nice, decent dram, making sure that I end this day in a fantastic way. So sit back, relax, and let's talk a nice whiskey. Well, now that you've seen the sun going down in the African skies, it's time for me to pour something nice. And of course, as usual, I come prepared. I brought myself a wee sample. Or sometimes when you travel, it's not always easy to find something decent. I don't want Johnny Walker Red Label. I don't want a JMP. I don't want the cheap stuff. I want something that's decent, something that can round off a wonderful day in the African skies. So for tonight, I am pouring myself something that I have seen numerous times. If you go look at my duty-free videos, I think it's now 95 or 96 of them, and in almost all of them, you are going to see this whiskey. Now, I bypassed it so many times already. It is expensive. It's a 21-year-old whiskey, and you're going to pay about 150 euros for this bottle. Of course, I'm talking about Dewar's 21-year-old whiskey, finished in Mizunara oak, bottled at 46% ABV, natural color, non-chill filter, and quite looking forward to giving this a nosing and tasting. Of course, I'm traveling. This is supposed to be a high-end hotel. I was asking them, do you have a proper nosing glass or maybe a whiskey glass? They didn't have anything. So I had to rely on the one in the room. Of course, this massive bloody glass that I have to use. But anyway, we don't complain about that. So on this one, I'm going to pour the full bottle in this glass. Well, quite a decent dram. Color-wise, it is a lovely dark color to it. And immediately after pouring it, the glass is just full with that sweet nectar, the water of life. It is absolutely fantastic. Now, the first thing that I do pick on this one is that Oloroso sherry cask influence. There's raisins, the dates, the figs are there. The sweetness of it. There's a little bit of a oakiness that comes out, a little bit of just showing this is a well-matured whiskey, and you get that oak barrel, a little bit of a dusty oak barrel note. The sweetness is there. There's a little bit of a cinnamon note, a little bit of a leather note, an old leather piece that you find out in the back of the closet, a little mustiness that comes out of that. My word, it is lovely. 46% ABV. So yeah, take a small sip. Don't add water to it now. Drink it without water. See what it's about. It is lovely outside. It's 30 degrees all day long. At night time, maybe 29 degrees here. And well, sometimes you have to put the air conditioner on just to cool things a little bit down, get away from the sun. And of course, my mouth is watering already. So nose-wise is definitely something that, well, it's not going to be out there. It's not going to be something that is not going to be familiar. There's a familiarity to it. I'm sure you have nosed this so many times with so many permutations on, well, it doesn't matter from which distillery. So it's a whiskey that tells you it's familiar, it's a friend, it's something that is not going to be so strange that you are not going to, well, you're not going to enjoy it. So nose-wise, absolutely fantastic. Let me go back again to the nose. Even if I stick my nose in, now I know it is a big glass. If I do a little bit of a shaky, I disturb the aura of this whiskey. stick my nose in it. Wow, and it is that lovely sweetness that comes out. Taste-wise, cheers. That age is definitely showing. That woodiness is there. It's a oaky, it's intense, it's sweet, and you get that raisins. It's like chewing a handful of raisins, and all the juices that comes in the mouth, it just dialed up, and it disappears. That 46% ABV is really good, but after that, that sweetness evaporates, disappears, gone, and you are left with an oaky, bitter tannins, a little espresso tannin note. That's definitely showing the age of the 21-year-old Mizunara oak, and it shows the age. It feels like too intense at some stage, so when I drink it, I will go back, try again, but maybe leave it a little bit smaller sips, not to be so intense. Could be a good idea to add water. As you know me, I normally would not do that. One more sip. Cheers. Wow. Small sip is the good way to drink this whiskey. Don't overpower the senses with too much. That 40% or 46% can be a little bit intense, especially with that woodiness in this one. Definitely something that I would encourage you to give a try, give a taste. Maybe get a sample first, try it before you buy it. I don't think it's going to be for everybody. I think that a little bitter note in the end can be a little bit too intense for some people. But if you keep on with small sips, I think that intensity is just toned down a little bit, so it's not too much. One more try. Most definitely a good pick for a fantastic day in the sun. So now time to relax, maybe go down for a little bit of dinner. I'm thinking maybe some prawns and maybe a crayfish or two, and just to settle in for the night. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, hype and subscribe, and I see you next time. Cheers.